Okay, over the past couple of years, people have formed all kinds of new habits at work, right? To the point where the culture, the internal operating cultures of businesses have changed. Means anybody that can argue much about that. So what you're really talking about doing is changing people's habits. They had a series of habits before we all got locked down, and now they have a series of habits now that we're back to work. And if you're going to change a habit, you can't just make one go away. You have to replace one habit with another habit. So if you want your people to do something different that's going to be better, then what's the better thing? You want them not to do this, but in turn you want them to do that. You need to connect those two things together. Because if you don't, then you're just asking somebody to stop doing something. You can't just stop a habit. A habit is something that's giving you a reward for a certain amount of time. So if you want this to end, you have to give a habit that gives something good in return also. It goes all the way from work schedule to people asking you what to do next. Sometimes you can ask yourself, what's the thing I need to say to them to get them to think? What's the thing I need to say to them to get them to solve the problem? And if they have a habit of coming to you for the solution, then you need to give them the habit of creating a solution for themselves. And what you're talking about at a fundamental level is changing the culture of the company intentionally to what you, the management team, however your organization is set up, what you want it to be. And you want to ask yourself something that's as simple as, if we made the necessary changes occur, what would it look like out there? If we made the necessary changes and everybody bought in, what would it look like right outside my door? And if you can answer that question, then you can give people a reason to make the changes.